Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Zohib here again with you, and thank you very much again for watching my videos, liking and subscribing to my channel. And in our previous video, as we discussed about the roles of a manager and we were supposed to discuss about the manager in a small business or not for profit organization today. So let us discuss about the topic now. So manager in a small business or not for profit organization is quite different from a manager who works in a large corporation or a multinational company. So what is the basic difference between a manager working in a large corporation and a manager working in a not for profit or a small business? Depends on the size of the business where the manager works in a small business, or size of the not for profit organization where the manager works, and also the type of the not for profit organization. So let us discuss about the small business manager. Since you know that this is the era of COVID and there are COVID-19 cases being reported all over the world, like Britain, England, USA, China, India, Pakistan and many other countries. So there is downsizing in large corporations and multinational organizations. People are being laid off from the companies, and companies are going to cost cutting, and they are also focusing on optimizing their resources to better meet the challenges posed by the natural environment and political, economical and cultural and technological environment. Since in COVID era, like political environment is also changing, cultural environment, technological environment is also changing. A lot of people are focusing on the virtual webinars, virtual conferences and virtual meetings and virtual classes. So everything is now focused on the virtual. So many people have started their virtual business as well. So this is why many of the people are starting the small businesses, and the people who do not get the better opportunities in large organizations or large corporations, they tend to open up their businesses every day. So there are hundreds of thousands of people starting their businesses every month, and they put a small investment and they want to make a better income and to manage their work-life balance more appropriately compared with the larger organizations or larger corporations. Because in a larger corporation you have to spend a lot of time to do your job being a manager. So in small businesses, usually the manager is a spokesperson because he tries to develop his new business, and he is not a leader. He does not have to manage by information. He does not have to control the information channels from bottom to top or top to bottom. So I mean, the number of people are really less in number in small businesses. If we take the example of a small restaurant, so there are only 10 people working, so a manager easily can manage the team of 10 people, and he can regularly arrange the meetings to discuss about different challenges and issues. And for marketing campaign, he needs to have a word of mouth advertisement for that small business. Usually the people in minorities and women who do not get subsequent opportunities in larger firms or larger MNCs, they tend to open up their small businesses. Even we have seen that many women try to open up their beauty parlors, they try to open their tailoring classes, they try to open their gym to train the ladies on maintaining a healthy life and a balancing diet. And there are many businesses which are opened by women nowadays, so these women are known to be the entrepreneurs. So a manager in a small business is usually not managing by information that much. Yes, interpersonal skills are really important for managers who manage the small businesses, because they also have to interact with the people all the time, and they need to motivate their employees as well. So leader is kind of not that much required role in small businesses. Rather, manager motivates its employees, his employees in a small business by giving the small incentives to employees who work for the betterment of that small business. And if we talk about not-for-profit organizations, there are many not-for-profit organizations which work on different models, and they need the excellent management. For example, the Salvation Army, Girls Scouts, Art Council, museums, and schools, public schools, hospitals. These are all the organizations which need better management to run the institution or organization. But in those not-for-profit organizations, usually the people are leaders. For example, there are many hospitals which have really good doctors being leaders who inspire other employees to work without any very good package, or on a small packages. The employees work in those not-for-profit organizations, and they usually work for the betterment of society and for the betterment of humanity. So in not-for-profit organizations, usually information managing through information is important, because a manager of not-for-profit organization is again a spokesperson, disseminator, and also he seeks the information. He needs to develop the network of information to keep the organization work smoothly. And again, interpersonal skills or interpersonal role in a not-for-profit organization is important. In that sense, a manager has to be the figurehead, so that he inspires other employees to work with less incentives for the betterment of humanity and for the betterment of society. And again, the decisional roles are really important in these type of organizations, because to minimize the corruption in those organizations, and to also keeping the quality, better quality at a lower price high, it is always necessary to maintain a decorum. So apart from that, a manager in a not-for-profit organization has to be a very good negotiator as well, and resource allocator, because he should know how to spend less resources assigned by government, top to down, and he knows that where to place the resources very effectively and efficiently. So resource allocator, negotiator role is again very important in not-for-profit organizations. So this is all about today, since it was a short topic, but in our next topic we will be covering the different paradigms of a managerial role. So till then, see you, take good care of yourself, and please do not forget to watch my video, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.